From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your Valley Neighborhood Forecast.
Everything Medical has been your complete source for medical supplies since 2007. Our 10,000 square foot showroom has the largest selection of home medical equipment in the North State. We have what you need. Everything Medical, Athens Avenue, Reading.
Well, good morning, everyone. What a hot weekend. We saw temperatures in the, close to 110 degrees for many of us for both Saturday and Sunday. Now, it's not going to be as hot this week as it was over the weekend, but it's still going to be hot. And we're still starting temperatures about 105, 106 degrees, but will gradually drop. And we could eventually maybe even drop below normal, especially by this upcoming weekend. So your temperature trend, well, the normal high is 98. So if we can get it below 98, we're below normal. So you can see that, again, 106 to even 107 for today and tomorrow, but temperatures drop after that. We're down to 97 on Thursday, which is below normal Friday, Saturday, even on Sunday. But it's still getting warm, but at least we're in the mid to upper 90s by the time we do get to the end of the week, and not to mention this weekend. Now today, 106 degrees for Reading and Red Bluff. Chico, you'll top out at about 104. Sunny skies, triple digits pretty much anywhere you go in the valley. And of course, that ridge of high pressure is the reason for that. Now, there are some clouds coming into Southern California. Unfortunately, that's not going to really have much impact on us. Now, the heat, as mentioned, see how we're talking about how it's dropping. And the reason being is this. You'll notice we have what we call this little trough. It's a very weak trough of low pressure. What that's doing is it's pushing the heat back over the desert Southwest and into Texas. Now, what's going to happen is, if you look closely, right about here, there's some more energy breaking off. And that's some cooler air. Now, it's not going to move directly over us, but this is the contributing factor to temperatures dropping below normal for this time of the year. That will then shift eastward. Now, this heat in the long range is what we got to keep our eyes on, because some of the long range forecast models want to take this and have it work its way back up, which could mean more heat waves. But as it stands right now, I'm not seeing any major heat waves pushing on through at this point. So we look at the temperature outlook for the next 6 to 10 days, we're actually within that near normal. And you saw that when we were looking at the overall trend for the valley. It may pick up a little bit in the overall temperatures by the next 8 to 14 days. But you get the idea. This is what I was talking about. We're not really seeing any major heat waves over at least the next 10 days or so. So your forecast for your Monday, temperatures 100 degrees or higher, pretty much anywhere you go in the valley, right? But look at this, by Wednesday, Chico, you're in the mid to upper 90s, low 90s by Friday and into the weekend. And we take you up north, 104 for the city of Shasta Lake, 105 Palo Cedro and Reading, 104 in Cottonwood and Red Bluff, a high of about 106 degrees. But we do drop down below 100 degrees by Wednesday. Now here's your 7-day forecast for Reading. Wednesday still about 100, right? But by the end of the week, we're in the mid to upper 90s, and that'll be the case going through the weekend as well.